Hi, this is Rebecca Bangs. I was asked why was I donating a large piece for Art in Action. And I have to say, I grew up in the back hills of East Tennessee, so that's probably why I love nature. But what I did have was I had art all the way through school. Every single year I had art. And even when I went to Germany for a year, I had art. And so when I found out in moving to the Bay Area that the only way my introverted, not very outgoing, not very athletic kids, the only way they were going to get art was if they had enough volunteers to step up and put on the Art in Action program in the class, well, then I stepped up. Now what was nice was I was scared to death, but the Art in Action kits made it look very doable. So that was huge. Now, my kids have gotten a little older. They're, more in the high school-y, college range, but in the meantime, I've basically joined the board of a local arts nonprofit, Art Bias, and in doing that, we were able to provide in the last couple of years a couple of different Art in Action shows. Now what this was we found out that some of the local schools were struggling to find good display space so that they could honor, the work that these kids had done in their art class, especially for a lot of the introverted kids. And when we found that out, we offered up our walls. And so the first year that we did it, I want to say we had probably 150 to 175 people show up. Kids, family members, all ages. It was a lot of fun. And what was really great was we treated it like a true art reception. So we had, the kids' art was up in display, by school. It was mixed in with the adult art, so they were treated with equal importance. We had the traditional reception with all the nice, finger foods and special drinks. And it was just so much fun. And for a lot of these kids, especially, you could tell that a lot of them were introverts. It was their sort of winning soccer game moment. They were by their painting or, with grandma, getting their picture taken right by their art, and just glowing. They were so happy. We even had, during that first year, there was an art scavenger hunt. And there were about 5 or 6 kids, different schools. I don't think they knew each other before this event. All the way from kindergarten up to high school, 5 or 6 kids running in a pack, going around together, trying to figure out this art scavenger hunt. It was just beautiful. And so that's why I'm donating to Art in Action, that whole sort of self-esteem, bringing in community, bringing in connection. That stuff is vital.